Okay, so today we're going to be doing a cooking video on making mozzarella cheese curds. So, yeah, let's get started with it. First off, what are you going to need? You're going to need some paper towel and a plate to put the mozzarella or put cheese curds on after they're done in the oil. Cutting board, pan to fry them in. You're going to need a spoon that's got the holes in it so you could grab the mozzarella. I can't think. Cheese curds. Jesus. A knife to cut your string cheese. You need string cheese. Some flour. We'll see if that's enough to make the bread. You need some yeast. Quick rise yeast. Or any yeast would work. You're gonna need some iodized salt. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know. You need some pure vegetable oil. Sugar. Fork. And some sort of a sealable kind of container to put the dough into. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright, first of all, we can put the string cheese away. That don't need to go there, or be out yet. We're gonna start with the dough, so let's throw all this stuff into here. Put all that over there. This doesn't need to be out yet either. That can go over there. We just need this stuff to get the dough ready. So you're gonna open up your container here. Probably lower the camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. I always like to test the hand, like right here. And let me check, it might be hitting my hat. I might be showing my hat. Yep, there's gonna be my hat there. That's alright, it don't matter. You're just gonna see a little bit of my hat. Maybe. Alright, we'll keep it like that. You're gonna want some flour. Get your flour out. You're gonna put a decent amount of that in there. Start off with that. I might be using all this flour here. We will put the salt in next. You're gonna probably want about. You can kind of go off of whatever you really like. I'm gonna use a tablespoon, I think. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon for the yeast and 1 teaspoon for the salt, just so we don't have too much salt in here. Fill that up. No, I'm not a chef or anything. I just like to cook things like this. Really simple things, because this is really simple. You could kind of just go whatever you want with the yeast. I'm just going to do like a tablespoon. Yeah, we'll do a little less than that. I think that'd be good. Oh, that might have been too much. Oof. Oh well. We're doing a decent amount of dough, so. Then we could even. Oh yeah, never mind. That was decent. That was pretty good. I don't think we have any more flour, so we might be screwed there. So we're just gonna get whatever dough we get out of this, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And I'm gonna do a teaspoon of sugar. I had to really break up the sugar here. It's kind of stuck together. There. Mix that all together. I think we got everything we need for this first part. Put everything back on. You're going to come over to your sink here and add a splash of water. Grab your fork. Probably do this over the sink. Just start mixing it. And we're going to add more flour for sure, because this is not going to be enough dough to make anything. So we're definitely going to have to add some more flour, some more water. But I think the yeast and sugar and salt is all good, so shouldn't need to use any more of that. So yeah, you're just going to keep on adding splashes of water until you get it to the right consistency. You really don't want it to be too wet or too soft. Or not too soft, but like not too, like this. Really, you don't want it to be really powdery. You want it to have a nice little doughy kind of texture. I really wish you had more flour, because I don't know if it's going to be enough for me and my brother to eat. Have a decent meal. But we could try. I mean, this isn't going to be our only meal, not just the cheese curds. Alright, I'm going to go add some more flour. By the way, this is the Luke from the Outdoor Boys recipe. Or, this is where I learned it. I learned it from Luke from the Outdoor Boys. This is his bread dough recipe, and it's really good, actually. Like, I'm telling you, he knows how to cook. If you ever wanted it's a simple little meal you can make the night before your trip, and wherever you're going, it could be a good, you can make pancakes, bread dough, or like anything really out of this. Put some honey butter on it. I'm not putting honey butter on it because I'm using cheese curds, but if I was making like bread, I would definitely put some honey butter on it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on adding water until it gets to the right consistency. I almost want it to be like a pancake consistency. So if you never made pancakes before, you literally just do what I'm doing here until there's no clumps left in it. Keep on adding water until there's no clumps. Keep mixing until there's 0 clumps, and it should just drip out like this. It should drip out kind of like water, but like a paste almost. So it's gonna need a little more, but I'm gonna add one more flour. I might just add the rest. I'll just add the rest of the flour. We're just gonna have to get more flour anyway, so. You don't want to go too quick, otherwise you're going to splash your flour and water and everything everywhere. That would not be good. So like right now, you don't want it like this. You want it like how it kind of was before, but with no clumps. So you could just take the string cheese out and cut it. And then some tricks of the trade. Take it like this. Put them all together. And then cut them. You want them about that size. It'd be good for cheese curds. I'll cut a few more. You even do mozzarella sticks using this recipe. I prefer to do cheese curds. They're just easier in my opinion. Got 6 string cheese pieces or strips, and it got us 18. So that'll be good. And my brother each get 9. We can just throw these in the fridge for now until we're ready to cook them. And then once we are, we can take them out. Alright, it's about time to start cooking these. So we're gonna, well, you're gonna want cooking oil. Because another part I forgot is you're gonna need another plate to put the balls on when you're done breading them. Look at this bread dough. It rolls all the way to the top there. Which is good, that's how you want it. So basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna get this over here. You're gonna have your plate all ready. Get that sitting over there. You're gonna take your oil. You don't want to fill it up about. Well, that might be too big of a pan. I think that's too big of a pan. Hold on.
Where is he? I did not beat. Wait. Somebody just stole.
Just got the oil transferred back over into this pan.
Where is he?
Because that other one was too big, so once you do that, put that on to a boil. Put it at about 7. You're gonna come in here, grab your little string cheese balls.
He did. He did.
So you want to line it up like this: cheese, bread, and your plate. Now let's open this, let all the air out. Oh God. Yeah, that's what we want there. That's some good bread dough right there. That's what you want.
Did Tom from himself or get deleted? Yeah.
So you're just gonna kind of, this is very
I
messy.
need a chimpanzee when I need.
This is the very messy part of this. Is getting the bread dough on there.
Can we play different game? Yeah. Okay.
There should be more bread dough on there. It's just really airy. It's got a lot of air in it. That should work. Go ahead and grab all these.
Alright.
Bring them down in there.
I got an Orcala. Radioactive.
So yeah, we're just gonna be basically doing this. I gotta figure out a way to shut this camera off quick. This is a very messy process. Alright. I'm gonna do a bit of some frying action here. I thought we had a smaller pan somewhere. Maybe not. Could have sort of made a smaller pan. I don't know what it could have been used for. Got some grease on it, but that ain't gonna make a difference. I'm gonna try making some bread with this. So maybe I'll make some honey butter. I should probably.
Wait a minute. I know what it is. I don't know what to do.
Take some butter here. Oops, don't put it on there. Make sure to keep some dough for the vat. We're frying a pancake now. Pancake done. You just gotta throw these on now.
No.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to get the.
But do you see me? Oh, I hate
So
that.
kinda. We're gonna do this.
Ready?
This method. Probably fit 2 on here at a time.
3, 2, 1.
Let them boil off first.
Why? Oh. Harvey, you can do parkour.
Well, there. That's going. Got a pancake done.
Level 2.
Well, I ain't gonna be making this dumb mistake anymore. The oil completely melted my spoon. Well, looks a little bit off now. Okay, well, I can't be using a metal or plastic spoon then. Found that out. Alright, well, what I figured out is we're gonna go ahead and use
You're on bike, Audie?
this thing right here. I have to go one by one though, I think. This shouldn't melt. I And it should work a little bit better than milking that spoon. I'm gonna break one of these open. Oh, perfection. Love these cheese curds so much. I love deep frying things. Makes things so much better. I'm just gonna use this spoon to push everything off of it. There we go. That worked way better. I wonder if we can actually get 2 on here. This is the food. We didn't film it or film eating it, but yeah, we added some bologna to it. It was pretty good. What would you rate it? Over there, buddy.
I would say 8.5 out of 10.
8.5. I'd rate that a 9.5. Solid. I love these cheese curds. These homemade cheese curds are amazing.
The cheese curds, not cheese curds. Cheese curds.
This dude don't know what he's talking about.
Are
Cheese curds are bussin'. That's what he means to say.
10 out of 10.
Anyways, I think this is gonna be the end of the video. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.